You think you know what men find irresistible. You might even believe you embody those qualities. But sometimes the attitudes we think attract men are different from what truly captures their hearts. That leaves both of you feeling disconnected and longing for a deeper, more meaningful connection. It can be challenging to identify which attitudes men genuinely love, but there are certain traits that stand out above the rest. In this video, we're going to reveal the 13 attitudes men love about women and how embracing these can transform your relationships. Make sure to watch this video to the end so you don't miss any valuable insights. Welcome to a new video from the Relationship Wisdom YouTube channel. If you're new here, subscribe for more relationship advice and comment down below. I subscribed so we can welcome you. Let's start. You need to watch this if you struggle with finding joy in everyday moments. Number 1. Finding fun in anything. Guys absolutely love it when a woman can find joy in the simplest things. Whether you're just hanging out at home or embarking on a spontaneous adventure, it's always a thrill when a woman can let loose and have some fun. A big part of a relationship is sharing happy moments and truly enjoying each other's company. When a woman can always see the bright side in any situation, it shows she has a wonderful attitude and makes for an incredible partner. A woman who finds joy in everything demonstrates a positive outlook on life, and this is incredibly attractive to men. They want to be around someone who embraces happiness and lives life to the fullest, not someone who is constantly negative or complaining. I bet you didn't know how crucial being emotionally stable is in a relationship. As we've highlighted in earlier videos, men are drawn to a variety of personality traits in women. One of the most significant among these is emotional stability. Guys aren't keen on being with someone whose emotions swing wildly, and they definitely want to steer clear of unnecessary drama. When you exhibit emotional stability, it demonstrates that you can handle whatever challenges life presents. You're not going to overreact to every minor hiccup, and you'll be a calm and rational person to be around. This is exactly the type of woman men desire to date and eventually build a life with. Are you afraid to support your partner's dreams? Number 3. Encourage his ambitions. When you encourage his ambitions, it becomes one of the most attractive qualities you can have. When you listen to him and support him in everything he does, it makes him feel like he can achieve anything. Guys are very drawn to women who are supportive and nurturing, and when you uplift their ambitions, it will make them want to be with you even more. It's very important to stand by your man, and it's one of the key qualities that men look for in a partner. So, ladies, start cheering on your man, and watch as he falls even more in love with you. You need to hear this if you're a woman in a relationship. Number 4. When you accept him for who he is. You accept him for who he is, despite his flaws. The perfect woman for a man isn't someone without imperfections, but someone who embraces all of his. Men know they're not perfect, so when you don't criticize them or point out their mistakes, it makes them feel good about themselves. If you accept every part of him without judgment, it will make him feel loved and appreciated. Guys love it when their partner accepts them for who they are and loves them despite their flaws. You need to watch this if you struggle with being feminine and flirty. Number 5. Being feminine and flirty. Men love a feminine woman, so don't be afraid to embrace that side of yourself. Smile, be sensual, and let your playful side shine. While it may come more naturally to some, we all have that flirty, feminine spark within us, so tap into it as much as you can. Take a little initiative. Be alluring without being overly aggressive, especially in the early stages of a relationship. It might sound old-fashioned, but allowing him to feel like the man is something many men deeply appreciate. Being feminine and sensual is all about being comfortable in your own skin, so focus on finding that confidence, and you'll naturally become more attractive to him. I bet you didn't know how much men value support from their partners. Number 6. When you support him. This is something all men want in a woman, but very few will openly admit it. Men love the feeling of having a woman in their corner who truly sees and appreciates him for who he is and the goals he wants to pursue. If you can be that woman, he'll be yours forever. This makes him see you as a cut above the rest, a woman who stands out, and someone he genuinely wants to share his life with. When you are in a good place internally, you naturally become that supportive woman because you're not bogged down by your own wants, worries, and fears. Being other-oriented is a crucial component of a healthy relationship. So, focus on being supportive and watch your relationship thrive. If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other videos for more relationship wisdom. I bet you didn't know how important it is to communicate and take your time in a relationship. Number 7. Your ability to communicate and take your time. One of the biggest mistakes women make is rushing into things without thinking about them first. When you're in a new relationship, guys love it when you can take your time and communicate with them. Of course, this doesn't mean that they want the opposite extreme, where you refuse to let them into your life at all. A good balance is key, and when you can communicate with him, it makes him feel closer to you. Guys appreciate it when you take your time and communicate with them. It makes them feel important in your life. You need to hear this if you're a woman. Number 8. Being thoughtful. When a woman is thoughtful, it makes men fall in love with her very quickly. Whether she's cooking him dinner or putting together an adorable care package for his day of fun, being thoughtful shows that you're always thinking about him and what he needs. Guys find this very endearing, and it makes them fall head over heels in love with you. When you're always taking care of him and putting his needs as a priority, he will know that you're the perfect woman for him. Being thoughtful is definitely one of the most attractive qualities a woman can possess. Stop doing X, do Y instead. Number 9. A laid-back attitude. There is nothing more unnatural than building up pressure in a relationship. It should always evolve naturally. However, a woman with an anxious and stressed out energy who tries to mold a man into a certain way can be a major turn-off. If she doesn't love him for who he is from the start, constantly wants to change him, or keeps pointing out his flaws, he will realize it's time to move on. On the other hand, when you relax and let him flow by your side, making every major step an enjoyable decision, he will see you as a true keeper. Life is already full of roles and expectations, but a laid-back woman who accepts him and never takes him for granted is someone he will cherish and appreciate deeply. I bet you didn't know how important it is to be his N-1 fan. The woman behind a man's dreams and goals is someone who will stand by him for as long as he lives. Imagine being the person who supports him every step of the way, offering extra help and being the pillar he always needs. There is nothing more important for an overachiever than having a partner who completely supports his ambitions. When he finds a woman like that, nothing is impossible, and every journey becomes easier because he has the love and support he craves. Being his #1 fan shows that you're an amazing woman who believes in him and is willing to do anything to help him succeed. This unwavering support not only strengthens your relationship, but also makes him see you as the perfect partner for life. This is going to blow your mind. Number 11. Showing him love. Even though it seems obvious, showing affection is truly an art, and mastering it can make a big difference in your relationship. A man's natural desire is to protect and support, and he feels the same way when you show him affection and make him feel wanted. It's incredibly powerful when you reach out to him, whether you need his help or simply his presence. This instinctive connection works wonders. Making a man feel needed makes him feel whole, and when you offer wise advice or insights to help him grow, a good man will always listen with respect and gratitude. Caring in these ways is a profound way to show him your love and strengthen your bond. You need to hear this if you're a woman who wants to make her man feel truly special. Number 12. Want to be with him and not without him. In a nutshell, Guys love it when you want to be with him and not without him. This is the perfect way to show your affection toward a guy without being too overbearing. If you always want to hang out with him and spend time together, he will see that as a major commitment from you. He will feel like you are the one woman in the world who truly wants to be with him, and that is a feeling every guy wants to experience. By expressing that you want to be with him and not without him, you create a sense of security and importance in the relationship. Guys appreciate knowing that they are a priority in your life, and this dedication makes them feel valued and cherished. Remember, it's all about showing genuine interest and commitment without coming across as needy. When you strike the right balance, it strengthens your bond and makes him love being with you even more. This is why you need to take care of yourself. Number 13. Taking care of yourself. This one is pretty self-explanatory. Guys love it when a girl takes care of herself by staying in shape and maintaining good hygiene. When you take care of your body and face, men are naturally attracted to the fact that you invest time and effort into looking and feeling your best. Men want someone who will take care of themselves and their own needs. And when you prioritize your well-being, it shows that you love yourself and respect your body. This self-care is incredibly attractive because it demonstrates confidence and responsibility, making you someone who is not only beautiful on the outside, but also strong and independent on the inside. By taking care of yourself, you become a more appealing and desirable partner, showing men that you value yourself and, by extension, the relationship.